A lot of people say to me that they can't meditate because they have ADHD. And I know exactly what you mean because your brain is so busy all the time. I've figured out a way to help myself get into a meditative state with the raging ADHD I have. And it is incredible for helping me with so many things, like understand thoughts that I can't stop that are on a loop, understand feelings I'm having that don't really make sense to me, or getting through some kind of emotional difficulty that I'm having, or if I'm having to do something that I'm finding really difficult, it's finding the confidence and the strength to go and do that thing. So I'm going to walk you through a meditation now, and what we're going to do is actually engage the mind as much as we can to help us get into a meditative state. That way your brain can stay active and energized while you're going into this hyper-focused state, which we're actually very good at as people with ADHD. So if you're ready, get yourself nice and comfortable. You want to make sure that your back is up straight and that you've got a nice sort of long neck, as if you've got a piece of string going through the top of your head. You also want to be in a quiet place, so making sure you don't have kids coming to bother you or anything. If you want, you can put headphones on. It'll help you just keep the noises from outside coming in. And also keeping your legs apart, so don't cross them, don't cross your hands, keeping them nicely perhaps on your legs or next to you on the chair. And just relax. You're going to keep your eyes open for as long as you can, and choose a point in front of you to focus on. But keep your eyes open, it's really important, especially with ADHD. So focusing on a point in front of you, just allow yourself to relax. Just feel your body relax. You can even say to yourself, relax. Keeping your attention there. All you need to do is listen to my voice. I'm going to continue to talk to you. You'll focus on that space in front of you, and you'll notice that as you're doing that, you'll have thoughts that'll come, and that's okay. You can allow them to come, allow them to go, almost as if you're sitting in a very big space. And every now and then you have speckles of light drift in front of you, or you have some light coming in from one of the windows, or even imagining possibly even leaves or something like that falling. Doesn't matter how they fall, it doesn't matter how they come, they're going to go, and anything can come and go as long as you're keeping focused on that spot in front of you and you're sitting nice and relaxed. And now moving your attention to your breath. You really want to engage your brain here as you pay attention to your breath, keeping your focus on that point in front of you, and feel the expansion of your chest, and then you feel it go down again. Just as you're breathing normally, just notice how your body does that without you even really thinking about it. You can focus on it, but you don't have to think about it to breathe. Whenever you're ready, you'll close your eyes and relax even deeper. Drawing your attention now to this feeling of the air coming in through your nose and going out through your nose. So now you're really moving all of your focus and attention to that part of your body. You'll notice that the air coming in through your nose and going out through your nose has different sensations. And allowing yourself to close your eyes so you can really push your attention onto that, keeping your brain really engaged on that physical sensation. In and out. And while you may notice thoughts trying to pull you away, just allow them to come and go. And you gently say to yourself, my attention is on my breath. Almost like a kind, friendly way. I'm just paying attention to my breath right now. In and out. And we're going to add one more thing to this now. So as you breathe out, you'll just say to yourself, relax. And really feel it through your body. You really want your brain to help take you there. So as you're breathing in, notice the sensation in your nose. And as you breathe out, feel it right from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, that relaxation. And you're just accessing that part of your brain that can really sense as much of you as possible. Using your imagination to feel the relaxation through every cell, starting at the top of your head, to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Even imagining it all just washing out of you. Really engaging your imagination even more now as you imagine any stress or tension just leaving your body with each out-breath. And maybe it leaves through the fingers and the toes. Maybe it leaves through the breath. However your imagination needs to do it. Just let it go. Allow yourself to go even deeper now. Imagining now a set of stairs in front of you with 10 steps going down. Really observe everything about those steps. Is there a banister? Are the steps floating? Or are they leading to the ground somewhere? Or are they leading to a cloud? What are they made of? I'm going to go even deeper with your imagination now, allowing yourself to relax more. You're going to imagine yourself going down each step, taking your brain to an even deeper relaxation with each stair, saying to yourself, relax. You can even challenge yourself to relax deeper. Go further. Each step deeper, deeper, more and more relaxed. Allow yourself to feel heavy in the chair now. Heavier and heavier, noticing that. You might even notice your feet on the ground, then becoming heavier. And at the bottom of those stairs there is a doorway. And this doorway goes to a place that exists purely for you. A place you can go in your mind where you can really, really relax, where you feel very safe and comfortable and content. And in a moment you can open that door and walk into that space. And as you do that, notice everything around you. Take in every single color, shape. Notice how the air feels on your skin. Are there any gentle sounds there? What does the ground beneath your feet feel like? Notice that everything there helps you to feel safe and comfortable. Everything there wants you to be successful, to feel content and at peace. Notice how good that feels, how supported you feel. And how you can want the same for everything else there. How you wish everything there to feel good and supported as well. And somewhere there is a place you can go and sit where you feel comfortable and can observe this whole space of yours from that one seat. It looks so comfortable and inviting. You could almost spend the whole day there. When you're ready, take yourself over Sit down nice and comfortably. Just relax. Once again, taking in everything around you. Really engage with it, with all of your senses. Think of a time in your life where you felt really good about yourself. A time where you felt strong and happy. Just really good. Take yourself back to that moment. Really notice those feelings. Where do you feel that in your body? What does it do within your body? Does it travel to every cell? Does it radiate outside of your body? Does it make you warm and fuzzy, or energized and excited? What does it make you feel? Really feel that throughout your whole body and intensify that. Feelings and experiences can travel with us and within us. Bring those feelings with you now to that safe space of yours. And sitting there in that safe space, allow yourself to become flooded with those wonderful feelings, filling your whole body. If it were a color, what color would it be? Imagine that color radiating from you now in a wonderful energy or mist or swirl of wind. It radiates and touches all the other things around it, so that everything else glows with the same sense of warmth or excitement or energy or whatever it is for you. Notice how that greatness in you can touch others around you. Settle back now into this space with this wonderful feeling. Noticing how every cell in your body can be dyed with that lovely color. Staying with you as long as you want and need. And any time you see that color out in the real world, how it can instantly remind you of the power of that emotion and that feeling and that ability within you. You notice how you stand up a bit taller. Your smile is a bit wider. Your sense of inner strength and confidence a bit stronger. Just feels so good. And all these wonderful feelings are going to stay with you now. Just thoughts and experiences cemented now into your cells in that color and that energy and that feeling. You can imagine now getting up from where you are in that special safe place of yours and heading back towards the door you came in. Before you leave, take one last look around. Notice all those wonderful things that want peace and contentment for you, that want you to succeed and be happy. And wish them the same happiness and peace in return. Fill yourself with the love that you feel for everything there and the love that everything there feels for you. You can walk through that door now, closing it behind you, keeping all these wonderful feelings with you. For the rest of the day, you'll continue with this experience of energy and feeling that lifts you, gives you strength, helps you see the confidence and power within yourself. You can start to walk up those stairs now, really pushing those feelings into every cell. Or perhaps they just melt into every cell so easily as you walk up the steps. Feeling it right to the very tips of your fingers and toes. Coming up each step now, bringing yourself more and more into the room. You might want to stretch your hands out, shift your shoulders a little, coming back into the space. And opening your eyes now. There we go.